I'm on a text messaging with a friend, and she texts, oh, Susie and Jane bought a house in New Orleans, and they only paid $25,000. But of course, Susan had to buy a gun, and now they're afraid to go outside. So I immediately know it's a Black neighborhood. This is what I call danger discourse, the way white people kind of talk to each other about race and reinforce the ideas of Black space as dangerous without coming out and saying it. And then I reply, oh, I assume it was a Black neighborhood. And she says, yes. And she repeats how afraid Jane is. And she said, I wouldn't pay 25 cents. And then I wrote, well, I'm not asking because I'm interested in buying there. I'm asking because I'm writing in my book how white people talk about race without actually coming out and talking about race. And then she immediately replies, oh, I wouldn't want you to move there. It's too far away. So when I put I put race directly on the table when I said I assume it's a Black neighborhood. But then when I went the next step and actually named it as white discourse, she immediately switches over to it's not about danger. It's really about my missing you. So it's just a classic way that we reinforce those boundaries without ever having to own up to the fact that that's what we're doing. And, Jane and Sue, where they bought that house, give them 10 years. It's not going to be a Black neighborhood anymore.
Yeah,